Yo guys, it's Killjoy here again. You're back at Killjoy's place. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Today we're going to be doing a Grand Theft Auto video, and I've heard a lot of reports about this truck that I'm driving right now, the Vapid slamvan, being undrivable. So I'm here today with a friend,
Impossible!
and we're going to be proving that this truck is not impossible to drive, it's not undrivable. And to prove that point, we're going to be driving from the LS airport all the way up to the top of Mount Chiliad.
Holy shit!
And hopefully by the end of it, we will have a pristine car, and everyone will have a good point of view of how great this truck can be, or how terrible it is. This is a video to prove or disprove what everyone is saying. So, let's get this going. This will be roughly a 7.5 mile drive, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Someone watching TV in the background there, buddy? Oh. It's Killjoy's place with K1LLJ0Y. That's my channel. LLJ0Y. That's not me. It's okay. Now get on the search bar and type in Killjoy, only instead of the I and the O, you use a 1 and a 0. And it should pull up a YouTuber. You see Killjoy's place? Yeah. I do a lot of Fallout 4. We're roughly 3 miles in, and so far so good. The truck is still pristine. Maybe got a little bit of dirt on it, but other than that, it's unscratched. What in the world is that guy doing? Did you see that? That was just... not yet. Yeah, I want to get it, but money's been tight lately. Holy crap. But you know what, this is actually helping out our point here about making this truck, how it's not undrivable. The fact that these vehicles are pulling stupid crap and pulling out into our lane, and other than one brief, very light tap, we are unscathed. But I know how YouTube is. That one tiny brief tap is all it's going to take for someone to go, oh, you messed up. The car's not pristine. It wasn't my fault. The game was freaking out. So before any of you guys decide to type that in the little comments bar below, remember, this is not to see whether the car can make it to the top of Mount Chiliad in one piece. It's to see whether the truck is undrivable or not. And so far, it seems pretty stinking drivable. And we only have 2 miles to go, which means we've covered 5 miles. And other than one tiny little smudging of a scratch, it's perfectly fine. And I'm not babying it either. I'm pushing this truck. Okay, that was my fault. I tried drifting. Okay, so I'll give you the people that it's not a drifter, especially not going 80 miles an hour on a dirt road. And it has taken us a little bit of time to get this far, so I will say it's not a supercar. What do you expect from a classic pickup truck? I'd like to let everyone know this is a stock truck. All I did is painted it. I didn't put any engine modifications or anything like that, so it's not got any enhancements to make it better. This is the stock truck. Figured if the stock truck can make it down, then just about anything will. One mile to go. That log came out of nowhere. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna have a pristine truck at the end, but it is relatively drivable. Made it this far. You never been up to Mount Chiliad? It's the tallest mountain in the game. Yeah, usually you only take dirt bikes or off-road vehicles up here. Which is another thing is, I figured if this truck can make it, that would really prove that it is drivable. I was afraid we wouldn't make it up that. We're only half a mile from the top. I think the hard part is over. thing's actually pretty fun to drive. And at the end of this, I believe we will be the first people to have made a video of a slam van making it all the way to the top of Mount Chiliad. We are almost there. So, is the slam van undrivable? No, it is not. It is completely drivable, and other than a small headlight ding here, a window broken out, which is almost impossible not to do. I mean, it's great shape. And it made it all the way from LS Airport to Mount Chiliad. What do you think?
Oh yeah, definitely drivable.
That's awesome. To be honest with you, when I started this, I wasn't sure if we were going to make it, and seeing how we did, and we did a lot better than I expected, I'm keeping this thing. Well guys, you hope this helps anyone out who's thinking about buying this truck, or anyone who is trying to discourage someone from buying this truck. I just proved it here. This is Killjoy's place. This is Killjoy signing off. See you next time around, guys.